Hey everyone, Michelle here, the Brave Homeschooling Mama. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I am a special education teacher turned homeschool mom. I have 2 kids and I love to make homeschooling videos about curriculum reviews and day-to-day homeschool. Today I want to share with you all the 2 different loops that I'm going to be doing with my kindergartner. So if you're interested in finding out what a loop is and what kind of activities I'm going to be doing with him, make sure you stay tuned. So since the beginning of the school year, I was trying to do too much with I had all these ideas and plans of things I wanted to do with my kindergartner. And things were not happening. I wanted to do art and science and social studies. I want to add Bible in there and handwriting and just too many things, especially he's a tiny little kid. And, it's too much. So I decided to go ahead and I'm going to add 2 loops. I think I talked about, that I was going to be doing that. But I decided to add 2 loops, a morning loop and an afternoon loop with all the extras. So if you don't know, a loop is where you kind of list all the things that you want to do with your child and you put them all in a list. Some things you might want to do a little bit more than one time a week, so you might add them twice, and I'll give a little example here. And you add them twice in your loop. And you go throughout the week, you go through that list and you keep going and looping through that list. Maybe every day you'll take 20 minutes, a 20-minute window, and you say, okay, in this 20 minutes, I'm going to work on this loop. And you work on the things that you have on that list. So I'm going to show you, I have the morning loop here that I'm going to be working with him. So, after we do our calendar and we'll do our reading lesson, we are going to be going through these things in the morning. So I have Bible here, I have handwriting, have Bible again, because I want to make sure we get through that more than one time a week. I have spelling, and I have the handwriting with our tears journal that I shared in a different video with you all. This one's that we're using for our handwriting now. So every day I'm gonna say, okay, so I'm gonna take about 20 minutes to work on this loop with him. We'll start with our Bible. We work as much as we can. We do a couple activities from my Bible book, and then we'll work on handwriting. We check those off for the day, and then next day, like that'd be Monday night. On Tuesday, when we do a morning loop, we'll start on the next thing that's not checked off. Then we try to do our Bible and our spelling. And the next day we'll do handwriting with our tear journals and Bible. So we continue looping, going through the loop. I'm going to see how this works. I might add, spelling in there twice, but this is how it works. Because when we do, handwriting, we're working on our spelling. And when with Bible, we do copy work. So we're kind of doing a lot of spelling and handwriting in here. So, but these are the things that I want to work on with him. And then I have kind of the extras loop that we're going to be doing after our morning break after we do our math. So we're going to be we have our, I put in here science, art, social studies, science, board game time, and social studies. So every day we'll take about 20 minutes. That's how much his little brain can take, his attention span. And we'll do a science lesson from, we started God, design. And I shared in a video that's the new science that we're going to be doing with him. And then we might do a little art activity. That could be, we've been watching some videos where he'll follow the video and make a picture, something simple. And then the next day we'll do social studies, where we're going to continue just doing a lot of living books. This semester we're going to start studying the national symbols. So I just got some books for him, and I got some coloring sheets, and we're going to be making a fact book, really simple. So we're just going to do a lot of reading to learn about the national symbols. And we're going to be taking, some field trip also. So, we'll do social study, and then we do science again. Okay, so science might be twice a week. We might do, so social studies, I have it twice, and board game time. And I might add, maybe I'll add, board game to my morning loop, because he loves to play board games. So I might add it, more times during the week. But this is an idea of how I'm going to be working through the loop with him. So hopefully I'll get through more things throughout the week and less stressful. If we get through the loop, if one week we're having a hard week and we only get through 3 things through the list, is okay. So, at least I have the things in here that I know I want to work with him, and for all the things. But I'm not stressed out that I have to do it every day. They're on the loop, and when it comes on the loop, we get it done. He's in kindergarten, so it's okay if we only get through science once a week. And I bought that God's design that we're gonna start now that we're starting now in kindergarten, but we also will finish it up in first grade. We'll do as much as we can. Some weeks we might do it once, some weeks we might do it twice. Who knows? Some weeks we might do it 3 times. So this is what I'm gonna be doing with him for his 2 different loops. First, I started to do one, but I decided to add it another one so I can work on a couple more things that I wanna do with him. So if you have any questions, make sure you post them below. If you have any questions what a loop is or the kind of things that I have in the loop for him, make sure you post them below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.